Alright. Good evening, afternoon. I think afternoon is more fitting. Trying more with Fenix. I've managed to get through Seraph like to beat Seraph like 3 or 4 times now, but I could not beat Titans yet. Clank afterwards only offer. You know what? Fuck it, sure. Slate +1 permanently. Now, what I hope is that I get the book instant, like early on. Because if we get the book early on, we could be good. I don't know what rare, what the Umbra have to offer as rare. I'll have to see. You know what? Just give me eggs. I feel like Gilda will be better with the egg build. Since I think one of her path's main things is just getting the egg. Right, we will plank. You gotta hit them there. This. And as we win, I'm not gonna trigger. I'm not gonna save him so he gets a slay trigger. Good. Soldier of Fortune, gain 3, Pie takes 8 damage. Superheated. I don't want either of you. The Furnace Tap, the Blazing Bolts. Take a Furnace Tap? No, take the Blazing Bolts. Save. I think I want Ember, huh? Now you can still offer non-rare units. Definitely take the Incant. Reroll. Holdover on one of you. And make it cheaper. No, make it deal more damage later on. Enemy units on each floor. That should be easy to deal with if I draw like any plank. Right, I don't yet have space for you. So I need capacity. Rubber morsels. Lifesteal morsels. Kill him. I forgot to use the ability. The problem is if I don't use it in the first turn, it's not ready for when the boss spawns. So I have to... Let me actually check something. I forgot to check. Is the book even rare? Yeah, it is rare, as is the Cursed Dragon Staff. Gold Tooth. Higher Blooded. The Shattered Treasure could be good as well. No haste for you. Kill him. More planks. Perfect. You get the Morsel Miner and the Entombra. You get this and this guy. You do survive. You do not. Kill the Haster. I don't actually mind if you die. Then I can go ahead and feed Fenix. I think this fella has, unfortunately, just... He's not important enough. Definitely get this. Do that. Kill one of you. Blink. A lifesteal. And health. Right, you do not get the kill. I don't think I can prevent that. But then I can heal him next turn to hopefully deal the rest of the damage. $102. I do think I just want eggs. Link, Firestarter, Tumbra Morsel, and another plank that kills. Perfect. Fireclasm, Devilish Details. The Hell Furnace is good together with the Incanter. Shroud Spike, Kindle. Do we have an X cost in rare for the... Yeah, probably the Spike as well, no? The Spike of the Hellforged. Is there a Spike of the Hellforged? No, we don't have X cost spells. Interesting. Because the Umbra have a lot of X cost spells. As well as the Shadow Siege, my boy. Yeah, get me a Shroud Spike. Loot and select. And your first turn +2 Ember, +3/+3, Pygel 2, sure. Now I want to go to the right, grab the event in case it's the one that lowers our health to 1. No. Wrath, Benevolence, or Courage. Benevolence is good, that goes on you. If I can get... Because that is an ability. Spells cost -1. No. Unfortunate. No Dragon Staff. You push to the back, that's fine. Because for most of our floors we will just have like the steward sitting there. And yeah, I think I'll take capacity. Just do this. You can oh, because of the heal. Right, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Hell Furnace doesn't really make a difference right now. Of course. You only have one damage, so I'm not really too concerned about you getting to the top. Right, Morsel Miner goes here, you go here. And I think now is the time to activate our boy. Antumbra, you go here. Palink. Waves remaining 1. So unfortunately we will not be able to use the ability on him. That is a shame. I'm not sure we deal enough damage to deal with a Kion here. I think what I want to do is do this, 2 morsels, and a plank. Right, fire starter, fire gel, plank. Yeah, I don't think we deal enough damage here, unfortunately. Maybe I should go for the pyre gel path. Have a floor with, well, a morsel maker and lava armor. That could be a good first floor. Now what I want is to give the lava armor to Fenix. Have him in front of a morsel maker, have the morsel maker just provide food. And you can still just blast people. Now, yeah, now I want a lava armor. And I'd love to have, honestly, a Morsel Master. I feel like Morsel Master is still just the way better version. Another lava armor I don't need. Take me a flicker. No, get me an alchemy. Then get me an immortal trade. Put that on permafrost probably. That immortal trade on permafrost and on holdover. So I just don't have to play it, and once I play it, it comes back. So I can fully decide by myself when I want to use it. Enemies on each floor. Meaning we do have to plank up here. Not actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill the guy in the back so we don't have haste on them. You can go die. And I feel like I need more ember with that's unfortunate. For the boss I can heal Fenix. And now I don't have anything on the floor with... the boss can come next turn, so I'm just gonna go do this now. Because 8 lifesteal will just push that fight in my favor. Snotty Wall, Papaya Cask, no, fuck it, another alchemy. Mine Collapse? The Mine Collapse is kind of funny together with the Papaya Gel. I do want the heal there. What are you? The Historian. The Chain of Gems isn't that relevant. The boom ability I do not care about. Gorge triggers an additional time. I don't have any gorges yet. That way we do have a bit of scaling on Fenix ability, even though I don't think it's necessarily all that required. They apply corruption 2 on death to the unit that killed it. That I hate. So you will take a beating, but you will survive. Now he can give you the lava armor, which makes you survive. Clink. For a rubble morsel. Now we can... I think we just plink down here. Unfortunately, I don't really want to kill him. He should preferably die a bit further up. Now, I still kind of need to lower the boy's health a lot. His stacks of Mars specifically. Also, yeah, we're gonna need to do this. I hate the stupid corruption, guys. There's the Ember Drain, always on the worst point. Do this, you get one, you get another one, now we do that. I think I'll keep it in hand. We only removed one stack, which ain't great, because it means he has 23 damage. He actually dies. Just more Pyogel, I guess. Yeah, the Pyogel seems good. I think transfer Pyogel, then deal 5 damage, 5 damage 5 times. You know what? Take the devilish details. Another cultist. Yeah. Get Ember. Loot. When you damage your own unit, reduce cooldown, helps apply Pyogel on your first turn plus 2 Ember. That is not the deploy phase, unfortunately. I will take money. Dominating, strike apply 20 corruption. Ask for authority, spawn a random friendly unit, ask for control. Melee weakness and spell weakness on strike. Yeah, get me that on one of the magma cultists. This is probably really good for me right now. Plus 2 Pyogel stacks. So if I have both of the both of the incanters on the floor, they deal... They do a total of what? 6 Pyogel stacks per spell? Yep. So that is indeed not a bad start. You take 20 corruption, but because of the Pyogel, it's actually quite a lot more. If I find a Hell Furnace, I think I might take that. Even over something like... I think I might take a Hell Furnace even over like the Silence as... No, the Silence room I think still is better. Right, get me that. Heal Fenix. Mana and some health. And I don't have space, so I might want to take capacity as well. You kill her. Have a tank that takes at least a little bit of damage off. Wait, which is this? The sap one. There's a problem that he attacks before we can. I kind of need another heal, but no, unfortunately not. Didn't even get the corruption off. That blows. Honestly, I think you get this. Now we have only 2 Ember, but we do have a Blink. Yeah, I kind of fear that would be the case because he just zaps us to death. So the lifesteal doesn't even matter anymore. I think we still win because the Pi only has to hit him once. But still not ideal. Payoff. Restore 2 for each. Sure. A grovel would be okay. So there is that one Pyreborn artifact, which is like if you use a spell. Do I want that? Wait, I currently have 6. If I take that, I have 4, which is enough to play both of the enchanters together with Fenix. Yeah, I'm not able to play anything else, but I don't think I need to play anything else on the first turn, on the deploy phase. And I'd rather have them Ember. Oh, Shadow Siege. If I can get a trample on that guy, absolutely hilarious. Reduce its capacity to 1. Yes. You get plus 20 health. Create a unit with quick. Now I just need to find the trample book. Dualism. More Pyogel. Good. Now I kind of want a Morsel Master. I do not want you to restore health. Like, not at all. Of course, both of those hits go on him, huh? Grovel. I don't think I need to do the lifesteal yet. Right, you are annoying. You can start eating. Yeah, just toss it. These guys don't profit from from killing things. You get a lot of armor. Natural shard out. You're gonna be the buffest fucking morsel maker ever. Can we kill you? Yes. Answers a resounding yes. I don't want him to be on the floor when that thing dies. The reanimates are also annoying as hell. Shadow Siege. Really? Why do we only hit this guy? Anyway, Shadow Siege is gonna slap somebody. Now I want the Trample Book and Furnace Tabs. Oh, you're the boss. How much is the corruption gonna hurt you? So much corruption. He actually gets slapped in the face. Is that... What do they actually have? Is that like a glass blowing thing? Feast, Shroud Spike, skip. Save. I need to heal. So to the left I go. Get me a Hell Furnace. No. It's unfortunate. Swift Steal. Gain 10 when a unit. You know what? Sure. Already so much beautiful Pyogel. Wait, do you trigger on revenge? Fuck. Oh, Shadow Siege. We will just, I think, Devilish Details down here. Use this to heal to full. Right, let's... Fanning the Flame. Of course we hit the fucking guy who doesn't die from it. You die on the other hand, which ain't great. I would like to have a Fanning the Flames that blows up really, really hard. If I block one hit, you survive and can apply some more corruption on her. And now you start getting lifesteal. Money place. Lifesteal. Block ahead. Actually, block 2 doesn't really help. You have 38. Well, I think we're just on the Shadow Siege path now. If only I could somehow apply trample. Oh yeah, I have the payoff. So thankfully, my one card that matters doesn't cost me anything. So I can just give him infinite lifesteal. Be a bit cheeky. Kill you, Plank. And Magma Morsel. The payoff would be kinda neat. Definitely kill you. 5 fucking Ember Drain. And I don't think it will matter. Shadow Siege once again, just absolutely fucking slapping people. Hell Furnace, there it is. There was also the Incant Staff, but I think I'd prefer having the Hell Furnace there. Sure, get me that. Loot. We need against Power Gel, +1 stack. And then unit cards without crit cost -1. First time you summon a whelp, that doesn't happen. So to the right, do I want to duplicate anything, or would I rather have Ember, gold, money? Oh yeah, this guy's cheaper now, as is the Shadow Siege, right? No, the Shadow Siege does have upgrades. Gain when a unit dies. Yeah, the stewards are free now. I think I'll go left. What do we have here? Spike of the Stygian, Pyrebone, or Railforge. Forge X. I don't think I want either of them. Like, if it was a reduced cooldown, similar to the book, absolutely. Unfortunately, it is not. It is just a current cooldown. At least, far as I can tell. Get me a holdover? Yes. Holdover on Fanning the Flame. And then give it intrinsic. That way I can cast it every turn. Hopefully we get some good damage in with that. I do not want you to restore health. Have a Monster Maker here and then a Shield Steward there. Right, so we'll plink. I had hoped it hit the guy in the back. How the fuck do we deal exactly 408 damage? That is what Fanning the Flames should look like. Perfect. Get this, you get those two, and then we can just plink down here. Fanning the Flames again. I don't have eggs yet, which is a problem, right? I don't want to cast you. I might want to keep this on Permafrost though. To use it once I have the... Shadow Siege. Really could use the Trample Book. Oh wait, this is the second to last combat, isn't it? You get the grovel. Can we kill you? No. No, we cannot. Like, Pyre will take a hit, which... not that devastating, but still. I kinda want to get this out. I had hoped it hit one of the guys in the back. It did not. Yeah, Trample Book, the Umbral Record, or the... Give him lifesteal, a bit more Pyrogel. Furnace Top. You hit quite hard. You do have 20 corruption on you, which is nice. I think we just start doing this. Because I'm pretty sure the siege wins that. Even the fucking morsel sitting for 218 will never not be funny to me. That's just really, really funny to me every single time. Skip. Yeah, loot. Spell skin plus 3, sure. Now I want a heal. We can toss and upgrade some spell. We did not, unfortunately, get the spells I wanted. But I think what we'll toss is a plank and a fire starter. Relics. Lifesteal. Record with Consumer's Plate. This. Permafrost on the payoff. Plus 10 magic power. Maybe on a plank. I don't think that's worth it though. Holdover on the grovel. Make it cheaper. Alright, let's see Seraph. Now, he does do the sap thing, and I do not think it matters at all. Like, for everything down here, absolutely. Horrendous. For the boy up here, kind of irrelevant. I don't think you can apply so much sap that he cares about it. Fuck. Well, we're just gonna... no, I don't think we have to do it yet. You get all of this, and then you get slapped in the face for 240. The spell shield on those guys absolutely just blows. I should have gotten myself the silence chamber. Wait, let me redo that. We did not get what we needed to get to kill them. Why do you get... Are you serious? You give plus 5 damage on all floors? That's honestly kind of busted. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything to save that floor then, huh? In which case, we'll just ignore it. Do the plank here. Kill you. Grovel on the siege. You get that. And then I'll just keep the immortal trade. Right, let's see. If we do this. Grovel. I forgot they have that asshole around. Doesn't really matter. Right, get us eggs. I think we'll just play on the top floor then, huh? We can't. We don't have trample. I completely overlooked the fucking silence dudes again. If I had trample on this guy, absolutely no fucking issue. Yeah, no. You can't forget about that one. This is not possible with my current setup, unfortunately. A hothead. Purge a card. Sure. Slay +1 permanently. If we get some things that... I need eggs for that now. I was just thinking, if I get like the... Whenever I use an ability, all units gain +5. That would be good. Yeah, if you use an ability, all units get +5 or the +3 armor. And then I remembered, all of those are... All of those are the Pyreborn specific relics you get from the eggs. Meaning I can't really guarantee them. You can go ahead and do this. Good. Perfect, in fact. There. Let's do it. Fidget toys. Right. Lava armor, Fireball. Do I want the lava armor? No, get me the golden touch. Get me an Antumbra assault. Purge and ember. Do I need permafrost or anything? Not really. Make this one cheaper. Pick the cultist. I'd like holdover on it, so I'm gonna make the Antumbra assault stronger. Titan Skin 1 shouldn't matter all that much. So the plan is to basically just stack him up to maximum. If I find the sword that that gets also the Slay trigger, that would be great. Especially if I could combine it with a quick and a trample. Yeah, I don't have space for you. Golden touch here. Have a heal. Alright, 189 health. We will get through that. I'm not actually that worried. I think his ability alone will kill it. Unfortunately, we only have one egg. Get a whelp. Take an ember cache, purge an ember. Save that. We need more eggs. Get me a room. No. There are definitely champions I would consider purging. And it's actually kind of exclusively just Penumbra. Son of Silence. And a Cursed Dragon Staff, that's good. Combine the Cursed Dragon Staff with the Slay Trigger Sword, and we could get quite a stupid amount of damage going on Fenix here. You're the guy with the spikes, right? Well, we will do this. Two Slay Triggers there. Actually, we do the flicker up there, huh? Can I? I think what we'll do is we play the Snotty Whelp here. Use this. Use the flicker. And then use this. He still dies, unfortunately, but can't really help it. And then the Dragon Staff goes down here. You kill him. So you can Untembra Assault here. Then we can Flicker. That is such a stupid amount of damage coming out of Fenix. He does not have any more stacks of mass, so his entire mechanic is gone. Which, at wave 4, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we'll need to heal here. No way around that, unfortunately. I already look forward to the Dragon Staff gaming once I have the. Honestly, screw the room. I don't think we need the room. He survives with 4, takes a hit, dies. Right. More Pyre Gel on him. I just realized that the Pyre Gel is always applied first. Regardless of, So this Pyre Gel is always applied before the incant comes in. Wait, you deal 3 times 2. You deal 6, 13, then you hit yourself to death. That kind of blows. Can I prevent that? No, I can. I can prevent that, but then I can't plink, which is annoying. But I think it is necessary. He actually managed to get up top, huh? That's not great either. So now we can Excavated Ember. We cannot go here. Vengeful Shudder, Fire Starter. Wait, before we Excavated Ember, we should definitely always use the Fire Starters first. So, Fire Starter first. Then we can pop. Do I plink you? You take... You do not matter. Unfortunately, he only takes 38 damage there. I don't have any more units in my... I do have units in my deck, so maybe we are lucky and pull one. Oh, holy shit. Unfortunately, we do take damage, but I think we win. Because the pie only has to hit like twice. That is honestly very rare that the flying boss can hit us and we still win. Normally that doesn't really happen. I'll take an allied construct. That means we have a Gorger. Take a Hell's Flame. Purge an Ember. Save still. To the left, get me a Morsel Master. Shadow Eater Master, perfect. Here, Phoenix Fire 2, now explosive. And that just skyrockets his damage. Like without a joke. Get plus 20 health on the Cultist. Titanite, not really needed. Avarice 3, reduced to 1, nah. Endless would have been nice. But we need the relic that lowers cooldown whenever you play a whelp, and I don't think we'll get. Like I don't want to build on that. Well, this I hate. Right, so you just die. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Also, with this guy out, I definitely want more space. So if I can get a space prism, that would be good. He does actually survive up to the boss, huh? Well, you're gonna get that. Ember Cash, plank. No morsels, that kinda blows. Yeah, without morsels we're also kinda fucked. That I have to redo. Just from the get-go. I need to focus on morsel production somehow. Plink. Plink. This guy. Yeah, I could save you, but I don't think it's actually worth it. I said I need to focus on morsel production and I just completely ignore it. Fucking hell. So... Fuck. You get the stick. Right. That kinda blows, but I understand what happens. I need morsels. So we do this, then we plank. Get a morsel. You get trample. Have a jelly sneeze? This looks even worse. Yeah, no. Restart again. I think I'll just have to do the entire thing differently on the bottom floor. Which means that instead of playing down there, we will instead play on the middle floor. And have you just go be a sacrifice. Right. Do it like this. That means we have a lot less slate triggers on Fenix, unfortunately. But what must... I also note that, yeah, I just definitely need better ways of producing morsels. So now we can do you there. You get more fuel. Incant staff. Good. Some more fuel. You are rage and melee weakness. Great. You get trample. I feel like I want to get intrinsic on my... Two fuel is not enough. That is not enough, that will kill me again, but... God damn it, those... The annoying corruption, huh? Not a great start to the day. Yeah, I need to keep in mind, if I do... Increase max by 3, yes. Get me some eggs? We don't get eggs. Whatever. Maybe we'll slowly get up there. And I'm muted. Well, sucks to be me, I guess. Greed Dragon, get the Guildmonger. Permanently remove Consume. You know what? That is kind of okay on a pack morsels, I feel like. Make the Golden Touch cheaper. Give it more power. This is the Consume one. -1 per turn, it's fine. Which is weird, because you also have -1 in deployment phase, despite it not being, technically speaking, a turn. So you need to die. Egg. Wait, I should definitely kill the Haster. If I have targeted removal, definitely kill the Haster. What I need now, I think, is a Gorger. Something to assist with all the morsels I can provide. If I can't get pack morsels on holdover, that would kind of be busted. That would feel really good. Okay, get me an egg. Heal to full doesn't really make a difference. Right, so that could be a problem then. Fuck. That one didn't look too good from the start, so I'm not too concerned. Also, yeah, respectively, Friday. Played board games of Pulse, Paper Tales. Was kind of neat, not gonna lie. Like an engine builder, very restricted to 4 turns. Take the... You know what? Take the Conjure. Try and get some eggs. I did take the relic for it. So the Fenix, I think, even in the early fights, can provide about 2 eggs every fight, which ain't bad. Ah, perfect. Alright, a second egg. Also a bunch of lifesteal. This guy, if he can't stack his rage, not really that scary. Get me an alchemy, get me a space prism. Go to the left? No, go to the right. Morsel Maid. Yeah. That one is rarer. Which is why I want to keep it around. That means I don't need a spell chain for a Morsel Master. I don't want holdover yet. I don't actually care about the permafrost, but just get it down to 1. If we could get the book for him, it would be grand. The really funny thing is that I didn't mention which book, and I think both are applicable. The trample for the Morsel Maid and the cooldown for Fenix here. There is another game, Aeon's End. Technically a board game, but they made a digital version of it. And that has a play all cards of a specific type. And that is, honestly, I wish there was a play all morsels button. Really? Oh, I forgot I could do wing. Yeah, so you definitely need multi-strike or something. Morsel Maker. More packed morsels. I think I'll save still. Because with 11 I think I can go to 2. As soon as I have 9, no, 10 I'll loot. Which I should be able to get next combat. Beacon's Light, Dazed, or erase a card text and upgrade slots from a unit. Apply Purified Essence. I don't have anything, like I would, again, gladly do that on... Do I need enemies to attack me? I do have the lava armor, but I don't think that's relevant. If I could lower... Ooh, even with this guy, even better. Multi-strike goes on you. And then I don't have any money, so just some money. Health. God damn it. Can't talk today. Health on the cultist. I do honestly kind of hate that every single game has to have its own declaration of what what mana is called. It's just mana. Fucking stop it. Which one are you? You gained rage. Oh, you're not Flesh Weaver. Well, in that case... Can I kill you? Yeah, that is probably better than dealing damage to Archaon. Do I just Beacon's Light? Yeah, just fucking Beacon's Light. I'd love if I find, and that's a big if, Split Anvil, the Beacon's Light on holdover, and then we're actually kind of just done. And then I just need to make this guy as big as humanly possible. Alright, we are at 11, which is the maximum we can have. You can have this, so you can tank. No more Mercils. Unfortunate. This guy I'd love to have quick and trample on. Can I? I can kill some. Why did I care for that? It didn't really matter. I think I'd rather plank. I already am at 11 eggs. Morsel. And then just deal damage to her Kion. I think the Morsel mate is just gonna slap you. Apparently not. $378. $229. $378. Yeah, basically you just prevent that. You just prevent one hit on him. If I do the other spells instead. $268. So the best thing to do is the Beacon's Light, I guess. I don't think that's good enough though. Because he still has 35 rage. That kinda blows. Huh. Again. A gold dragon. We do have golden touch, so we can get eggs. Sure. Get me eggs? We do not get eggs. Well, that is an immediate restart because we don't have anything that synergizes with each other. Crucible Warden is okay. Lava Armor. First spell. Yeah, get me the eggs. And then the Slay. We don't get eggs from that, but as long as nothing gets to the top, we're fine. Okay, so we don't have any Incanter yet. And we also don't have any morsels because I prioritized the Slay trigger. Question is, can we kill enough to ensure that the enemy does not get to the top floor? You get the lava armor. Single units, definitely. Okay, we're fine. That means we get 3 eggs, which somehow is better than the Conjure on Fenix, but I guess I'll take it. Golden Touch. Do I need... don't I have Golden Touches? No, that was the last turn. Okay, get me a Golden Touch. I want more eggs. Get me a Making Off. Save it. How many do I need? 7. No, 8. Go to the left. Morsel Master. Together with the Warden, that's not bad. Remove Consume, don't really care. Can we have... Unfortunately, we cannot have a holdover. So it's gonna have to be a make cheap. I think I might want double strike on the Gorger. Or trample. Or both. Preferably both. Right, this. Plank, unfortunately not. We just need to make sure that the pyre doesn't take damage. Which is kind of difficult right now, huh? I feel like I want to absolutely guarantee that the pyre doesn't take damage. Which I can't. Because now the pyre takes damage from this thing. Meaning, I'll have to restart. So we will plink here, kill one there, plink here again. You get these, you get 2 of them, you kill the haster, you get lifesteal. Now we need to guarantee that the haster dies. I will plink first. But that is the priority. The haster must die. Unfortunately, I don't have any holdover spells yet, so guaranteeing that is a bit difficult. Not yet an exact science, but it did work out, so we're good. Alright. You get lava armor. You tossed up. So much damage on the plane. Okay, 7 eggs. I think 7 eggs might already be enough. Packed morsels I'll take. A random artifact, but I'll take the minor. Using the ability, friendly units gain armor 3. Do I have anything that deals damage to my own units, that the unit does survive and that doesn't stack too much extra shit on it? No. So that is a no. In this case, we'll get armor. Absolutely fucking not. To the right, have an event first. Wait and feed it. The third form of that, I think you can only play with the... what is it called? The Underlegion or the Wormkin, those who just fully focus on having consume spells and getting them out and drawing extra. You will have to go for extra card draw and then have just a bunch of cheap consume spells with it. Right, we'll play you, and you. You get this. Blink. Unfortunately not. But we can do Making of a Morsel. Which one are you? You're the Siphon one again, right? Yes. Rage on Siphon. Which will unfortunately already be the case. Also, Fenix already nearly dead. And we get a spell when we don't have anything that dies to it. Great. How much damage do you deal? 15. With this... It does not quite kill, but now it does. You die. I don't want that. So have a heal. The priests in the first game had this really annoying thing where they would just explode and deal a I can't use... Fuck. I need to get rid of both of these shards. So I can only use one thing, in which case we will use this. And blast you. His siphon is actually kind of irrelevant. Can we deal you? We have no shot of dealing enough damage there, I don't think. Wait, you have 5, so if I do this, and then this, we do have a shot of dealing enough damage. Yeah, you take exactly 26, so no shot there. And he is out. Get me some morsels. The damaged ones. Can we kill something? We can kill you. I want more eggs. Unfortunately, I don't think we can deal... Oh wait, we can play the Spear Steward and then kill him. So I should have 7 eggs. And with 7 eggs we should be able to get another miner. But most importantly, I don't want to get it to 8 while I don't... Ooh, Tome of Contracts. While I don't have anything relevant around. Take the Guildmonger. Take a Heaven's Light. Loot. Have a Bellows. Conduit? No. Take the Pyre Gel. You know what? Fuck it. Sure, why not? Get Life Mother's Bloom. Now I need to keep in mind that I have to do it. It's not a may. Get me that. Shadow Sheath. Equipment card. Yes. Savage Skin for Titan Skin. Rage. Or plus 40 health and then plus 2 for every missing. Do I get the Rage? Like, he will be attacked a lot. That, I think, is worth it. Especially with the Artificial Pyre Stone, I can get rid of it in the deploy phase without issue. Now, we get the Phoenix Fire 2. On. And do that. First the Savage Skin out. Then we play Phoenix. Lava Armor. Cultist. Guildmonger in front. Crucible Warden and the Master. Get out of here. So I think what I want next is Ember. Definitely this out. Kill a guy. Well, we're gonna get bells. And those are already the bells that deal damage. Fuck. Imposing units in hand cost more, whatever. How are you getting through? You don't have any upgrades yet, is the problem. Let me redo that. Wait. Played it differently. If we played a Guildmonger in front, I don't actually need the lava armor on Fenix. So the Sketches of Salvations, once again, absolute fucking nonsense. Block off my space there. So I just have to kill him, so I can get enough there. Fucking blast this guy. A Muslim miner. So yeah, this guy is the problem, huh? I can't really do that because I have to kill him. In which case I think I just have to ignore the money. Problem is we do not deal enough damage on him. So we will take that fire damage there. Nothing I can do about it, I guess. So that means no eggs for me. Bit more fire damage there. $106 damage. That ain't great. Well, we can just plink here. Actually, I kind of want the money more. That is really bad. Holy shit. It's not going great. I didn't want to start anything new because I'm gonna go on a business trip next week. But holy shit, I think I'll go play Dead Cells instead. This is not growing great. I don't know what I could do in the combination of these two. Maybe I take the Shade Splitter instead? Skip the Pyogel plan and go for morsels? Maybe, but not now. Yeah. I think I'll leave it with that. I hope you have a nice evening. Hope you have a good night later on. I hope you have a nice week. I'm not sure I will, because I don't like business trips. Especially with company parties. Can't stand those. Anyway. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.